Welcome back, Sagittarius. This is your general reading for the 2 weeks, April 13th to April 26th. If you're new here, we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on. And if you have yet to subscribe, consider doing so. It really helps my channel to grow. Sagittarius, we're starting out with the 9 of Wands in the past, 6 of Wands in the present, Page of Cups in the future. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So it could just be a Capricorn friend. Almost said Gemini. Don't know why. Maybe some of you need to check in with that. But there's this, the Devil is going to tell you of, like, I feel it's like self-imposed restrictions. The characters on the card, the chains around them can be easily removed. We have free will. So maybe this is just a reminder that you aren't stuck where you think you are, that you have more choices than you think you do. And we always do, friends. We always have more choices than we think. It would behoove you, it would be a good idea if you maybe bounced ideas off of other people to get their input and insight into something. Even if you don't use their wisdom, and it's a vulnerable state. It's a vulnerable state to ask somebody's opinion on something. But I actually had this beautiful moment this morning with my partner, and I was like, yeah, I value your opinion. And like just those words alone, this is a sidebar, just those words alone sent her reeling because she was like, oh, I didn't realize you did. And I was like, yeah, she's smart. She's worldly. She has just a lot of life skills and knowledge. And I was asking something as simple as, should I buy these chairs at an estate sale that we just went to yesterday? And she gave me all the reasons why I should, like for my new office. And I'm just like, I get it. Okay. Because I could flip flop, vacillate between two things, yes or no myself, and never make a decision, and somebody else gets the chairs, right? As an example, kids, you don't know if you're buying chairs at an estate sale. That's where our Venn diagram overlaps. We love going. Let's jump in here. We've got the Nine of Wands. 9 of Wands in the past position. School of Hard Knocks. You've been through it. This is your knowledge and wisdom sitting here, Sagittarius. Everything that you learned is sitting here with you. You have another 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. So it feels like in this past position, I mean, for the most part, with the exception of the 3 of Swords, everything feels really good. I want to use the word robust. I feel that very much like this 9 of Cups, he's jolly. He's had his fill. He's going to get his fill again. If you are able to tap into the energy of the abundance, of the success, of the things that you've experienced and have brought you joy in the past, and just the energy, not the situation, people, or events, but the energy of how it made you feel when, fill in the blank, more of that will come up for you. More goodness. I don't know what this 3 of Swords is about. Again, this row is in the past, so there may have been some loss. There may have been some heartache. This is temporary, and perhaps you're still healing from it, and everything around it is still good. So it makes me feel like we're not bringing this in the future per se, but maybe just finally like coming to peace with what is would be a thought that I have around that. And of course, our King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, stability, solid as a rock, reliable. This is going to be your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe it is Capricorn since we got the Capricorn card here as well. Like, find your earth sign that you are pals with, Sag, and maybe lean in on them. The 6 of Wands is in your present position, which is a victory card, so congratulations on that. We have the Ace of Swords. New thoughts, new ideas, new things coming in. Aces are new beginnings. Page of Wands, another new beginning. I like to call it a soft new beginning, whereas the Fool is definitely a new beginning. The Page of Wands is good luck and prosperity. So this is all like feeding into each other and building each other up with this air and this fire. Like, it's a bonfire here for you kids. And then you have the Queen of Cups, who says, follow your intuition. You have the emotional maturity now. We don't need to react. We can respond, which is a big difference, Sagittarius. A big difference from reacting versus responding. Responding, you have the intellect, you have the wherewithal, you can see the bigger picture, and you could just simply walk away. You could simply say, thank you, no thank you. I don't agree with that, and I'm moving on. Or I agree, and let's work collaboratively. We have a second page in the future position, Page of Cups. Dreams, wishes, ideas, things coming to fruition. Four of Wands with this in the future position. There's this is a completion, a finish line, if you will. There is a relationship here. They just got married. It is not necessarily a love relationship, but there is a partnership that is coming into fruition here. Now, with that, I want you to make sure, as I point to the star card that just got placed down, that you are following your true north, your true internal star, your true compass of what you're here to do in the world. And that's what the star is here doing. She's having her healing moment, her self-realization. So good for you. I feel that there's a lot of support around you when I'm saying this all of a sudden. And maybe it's this partnership coming through. Maybe it's the Capricorn helping you out. Look at this. Now, you know, it's interesting because before I even flipped this card, I felt like maybe you're going on a retreat, Sagittarius. And if you're not, maybe it's something to consider. Even if it's just like a 3-day getaway by yourself, no kids, no people, no whatever, you know, bring the pets to a friend's house or the border and get out of Dodge and on your own, and not like get away and send people away and clean your house. This is for you. Excuse me. This is for you to make sure with the Hangman and the Star that you are following your internal compass, that you are getting your enlightenment, you are able to meditate and figure out what it is that you want to be doing in your future. It feels really good. I don't feel necessarily any conflicts per se, unless the devil is a conflict. But again, we have the free will. There's a lot of victory. There's a lot of new beginnings, and there's a lot of forward movement with Ace, Page. And I think it's about, excuse me one second. I think it's about, it's like a slow movement forward and making sure that you are going in the direction you want to go, and in leading to partnership, leading to your true self and your true way of being. Yeah. Follow your intuition with this Queen of Cups. And that's what we have for you, kids. It's been a slice. Been a real slice of life here. Consider subscribing if you haven't. It helps my channel to grow, and if you want to hype it up, that'd be freaking awesome. I will be back April 27th. Don't forget to do some new moon magic on the 17th of this week, and I will see you then. Take care.